Welcome to the Bitcoin Transition. Bitcoin Essentials Course Module 4, Lesson 4. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This course is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Pause the video here if you'd like to read the full disclaimer in detail. Optimizing Bitcoin for financial independence. Financial independence isn't just about owning Bitcoin. It's about using it intelligently to build wealth, protect it, and access it without falling into the fiat tax trap. In this section, we're going to explore 3 powerful strategies that help you live on Bitcoin with less friction, fewer liabilities, and more freedom. Let's dive in. Living on Bitcoin without constant tax liabilities. Here's the challenge most Bitcoiners face. If you're constantly converting between fiat and Bitcoin, every trade, every spend, every swap, you're triggering taxable events left and right. So how do you reduce that exposure? You minimize fiat conversions and stay inside the Bitcoin ecosystem as much as possible. This is where circular economies come in. Pay in Bitcoin. Get paid in Bitcoin. Save in Bitcoin. If you earn Bitcoin and then spend it directly, you avoid the repetitive buy and sell cycles that generate capital gains tax obligations. Even better, use peer-to-peer tools like HODL, RoboSats, or BISC to transact directly, privately, permissionlessly, and without centralized tracking. Every time you don't touch fiat, you take back a little more control. And when your life runs on sats, not dollars or pounds, you shift from reactive tax management to proactive wealth preservation. Bitcoin as collateral for loans. Here's another powerful tool for sovereignty. Borrow against your Bitcoin instead of selling it. Why? Because selling Bitcoin is a taxable event, but taking out a loan is not. Platforms like Unchained Capital, Ledn, and HODL's Lend platform, which is non-custodial and privacy-focused, allow you to lock up your Bitcoin as collateral in exchange for a cash loan, all while keeping your Bitcoin exposure intact. Let's break down the advantages. No capital gains tax, because you never sold. Liquidity when you need it, without giving up your long-term upside. And in some jurisdictions, this structure can be highly tax efficient. Of course, there are risks, including liquidation if Bitcoin's price drops, but with conservative loan-to-value ratios, it's a strategic way to fund expenses, invest, or bridge short-term needs. You're using Bitcoin like the hard asset it is, just like real estate or gold has been used for generations. If you're finding this helpful, please take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. It might seem small, but every like, comment, and subscriber helps boost the algorithm and spread this message further. Everything here is shared freely, with the hope of bringing more peace and prosperity to the world through Bitcoin education. Your support truly makes a difference. Citizenship and residency in Bitcoin-friendly countries. If you're truly committed to long-term financial sovereignty, here's a big lever to consider. Where you live and what passport you hold can change everything. Some countries offer incredible benefits to Bitcoin holders. El Salvador, the world's first Bitcoin native nation, offers citizenship for Bitcoin investors, no capital gains tax, and a strong pro-Bitcoin government. Portugal, zero capital gains tax on Bitcoin for individuals, and a growing hub of digital nomads and sovereign investors. Switzerland, home to Bitcoin-friendly banking and low-tax cantons like Zug, the so-called Crypto Valley. United Arab Emirates, Dubai, no personal income tax, no capital gains tax. A regulatory sandbox that welcomes entrepreneurs and Bitcoiners alike. If you're location flexible, or even just planning long-term, this can be life-changing. Here's how to approach it. Research local regulations and residency programs. Consider a second passport, golden visa, or long-term digital nomad setup, and always balance your Bitcoin security setup with your legal footprint. Where your keys live might be digital, but where you live can shape your legal exposure, your tax bill, and your freedom to operate. Bitcoin is your key to financial independence. But what you do with it, how you structure your life, your choices, and your future, that's where real sovereignty is built. Use the system when it serves you. Step outside it when it doesn't. And always remember, the goal isn't to escape the world, it's to build a better one on your terms. In the next lesson, we'll move into Bitcoin privacy and censorship resistance. Because in a digital world, financial freedom only exists when your transactions can't be watched, blocked, or taken. Let's go! If you're finding this valuable, you'll love the full Bitcoin Essentials course, completely free, over at thebitcointransition.org. Inside, you'll get structured lessons, downloadable resources, bonus content, and everything you need to start living on a Bitcoin standard. Head to thebitcointransition.org and get started today for free.